Good morning everyone, today we're looking at another Citizen watch. We're going to be looking at one of their limited edition timepieces today. I'm wearing I'm trying out is the Seiko 5 Sport Specialist Edition. Done a review of that on my channel, potentially might be going into my own collection, so please stay updated with that. But for today's purposes we're going to be looking at the Citizen Mavel Spiderman. So let's have a look at the box first. So the initial look at this is, obviously we've got this red and blue Spider-Man theme going on to match his Spider-Man suit, of course, with the Marvel sort of X-Citizen print on the top here. It's just a simple sticker that's gone over the top of the box. It's a simple lift-off lid box with little sort of lined silver detailing on the side there. Got some little badges inside as well. I think there's a little pins. Yeah, they are little pins. Some extras with it. Guarantee card with its very, very unique print on the front. Let's move that to one side. And obviously the watch is housed in a sort of a blue housing with a nice blue cushion on the side here. Let's have a look inside this flap, see what's in here. I'll just bash my camera. Not a lot. I think that's probably where all these things were, but they just fell out. Let's put those back in there for now. Could do with having a little buckle down that. So here we go guys, this is the Citizen Mavel Spiderman 43mm with 11.5mm case thickness and retails £260. Probably weighs around about 100 grams or so. It's not a heavy watch, probably because of this strap on here, and operates on a quartz movement. When I come around to the back of the watch, it might tell us a bit more, but I didn't find out much more about the movement in the initial specs for the watch. So a little bit about the details of this. We've got, it's a limited edition model, only 1,962 models were made. That does seem quite a lot for a limited edition watch. Let's have a look at this dial here. So we've got a blue sunray dial. It's obviously a spider's diagram on the front, and you get a little Spider-Man little mask in the back there, a little spider logo, lots of little details like basically hinting towards Spider-Man. But the reason they're using the 1962 and 1962 release models is actually celebrating the 60th year anniversary of when basically when Spider-Man made his first appearance in the Amazing Fantasy comic that was released in 1962. So that's where the idea comes from. We've got a sort of a Pepsi bezel, as they call it, with the blue and the red theme going on. And there's a bit of a unique aspect to the face of the watch because it almost gives off a 3D effect. That dial gives off the 3D effect, probably because of this spider's web going across the top here. This watch is fully eco-driven, which means that the sun's power and light power will basically regenerate the battery and keep the power going. A lot of Seiko watches are like that. So you get luminous hands and you also get luminous eyes to the actual Spider-Man. I can't show that because it's too light at the moment. Even with the LED light on, it just won't come up very well. You get full serrated edge bezel, as you can see, a nice grip on that. It doesn't move, it's just fixed in place. It doesn't have any sort of markers or anything like that. You get luminous spider dots as well. And obviously, as I said, the eyes of the Spider-Man are luminous as well. You also get 100-metre water resistance with this, so it's fairly good for swimming in and stuff like that. And mineral crystals, just be careful not to scratch it. So coming around to the casing, we've got full stainless steel casing. It does look quite thin with that serrated bezel on top there. Overall, it's a very, very nice rounded casing, very, very industry typical. Let's have a look at the dial. Assuming I can get that out. It's a simple pop-out crown, doesn't screw out or anything, but you get a very nice feedback on the actual movement of the hands there. A decent first position and the only position on the crown. and it's a decent click down as well. Just slots back in place. So going out to the strap, we've got a polyurethane strap, 22mm in width. Got a bit more of a sporty feel with these bumps on top here. Nice navy blue theme, really, just to match that navy blue face. Contrasts it a little bit better. Single windows to hold the stainless steel buckle in place. 2 free roam holders for the strap to sit in. The buckle has a bit of a matte finish. Sometimes they have a stainless one, but this one has just a, well, they're all stainless, sorry. Some of them have a polished effect. This one has brushed, a bit more of a brushed effect on it. So come around the back. There's no quick release option on the strap, unfortunately, so you just need a little tool to slot those in the gaps there to be able to get it off. And we've got a very, very unique Citizen, basically celebratory back dial, screw down back plate. And as you can see here, a little bit more information on the quartz spec. It says Japanese movements, it's going to be one of those. There's not a lot of caliber specs on this. Actually, here we go. I think that's it there, isn't it? I don't know a lot about movements personally, but you've got a full sunray effect on the back of the dial, as you can see from the light reflecting around it. So there we go, guys. That is the Citizen Mavel Spiderman limited edition watch.